All right, we start. Okay, we starting the show. The show started. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. I know you haven't seen me in a while. I'm back. It's the new year. We started the new year, right, man? I took some time off, and I was on Dominican route last night with Coach and RICO, and like I was telling everybody, I was like, man, I don't know how it is where they live at, but.
We having a ball.
I don't be having I don't have the time, man. And if I'll be relaxing, man. Like the whole point of, and we always talk about this, the whole point of retiring out here and living out here is just relaxing, man. Like,
enjoying yourself.
Yeah, like I be having, and I would like to share more with y'all, man. But I'm more, I'm not the guy to be out with his camera and going around and filming, and because it makes people here feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? If you look at the videos of people that are out, oh, I'm out here, I'm doing this. You see the people walking by, like, what are you doing?
They hide them back.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? I don't want to be that. I got to live here. Now, if I was vacationing here and I didn't live here, I wouldn't probably care, but I got to see these people when I go to Jumbo, and I don't want them giving me dirty looks. Oh, that's the guy with the camera. You make people feel uncomfortable when you always got your camera. It's obnoxious. And, so I apologize. I haven't been giving a lot of content. I've been keeping things close to the chest. I haven't been, I haven't been doing much with YouTube. But I've been fine. I've been chilling. I've been having a great time. My man right here has been having. This is the rookie of the year right here. This is his first year of the year, and then I told him, I said, man, you hit the ground running, man. so you hit the ground running, man. But just to talk about like what's been going on here in Punta Cana, man. There's steady development. They're building out here, man. If you are interested in getting some property here, I told people back in during COVID to get a property out here was super cheap. It was super cheap. Then as the time started going on, things started getting back to normal.
Yep.
The prices went back up, man. So like everything is now double what it was during COVID. Like, it's good for the homeowners that bought during COVID.
Yeah,
but
just in 3 years it's double.
Yeah, everything's double. So, but however, there's still some great deals out there. And I know you guys will be online and you might see a lot of pre-construction. I'm not going to tell you to get a pre-construction and then you get beat. Because I've heard horror stories and you see a lot of unfinished buildings out here. So I'm not going to tell you that, but I will say that if I was planning on moving to Punta Cana and I was going to buy, I'm going to give you the same advice my realtor told me, because I wanted to buy something by the water, right? And he told me, he was like, look, man, with that sea salt, your car's going to rust. Your appliances in your house are gonna rust. You're just gonna be dealing with a lot of rust and oxidation. So he was like, I wouldn't get right on the water unless I was renting. He said, if you're renting, fine. He said, but to own a house near the water is not all that it's cracked up to be. So I was like, all right, cool. So, but then they have a downtown area, downtown Punta Cana. You're actually in Barbaro, but you'll see a sign that says downtown Punta Cana with Coco Bongo and all that's at. That is where I would buy if I was coming
City Park. I think it's cool.
I would get a condo down there because that's gonna be some stuff. Yeah. And if you give that about 2 to 3 years,
it's gonna be a nice development there.
You don't even have you have Jumbo there. Mm-hmm. You have Bayonne around there, so it's like a Dominican Home Depot.
Close to the airport.
You got
close to the village.
Close to the village. You got another grocery store, Serena's. Unidos is there. Yeah, you that is a good area to get a property. And I would tell especially if I was going to get a condo or something like that, that's what I would do. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me get a little light. Hold on, y'all. But my man, so tell me, Berto, it's been your first year here. What you think? What's your thoughts?
First year
under your belt. What's your thoughts?
It was good.
It was good.
It was good, and you were right about never been here for the summertime.
Right.
Yeah. When June, July, August, oh my God, it was like torture. It was very hot. So
I'm not this summer next year. I'm thinking about doing Colombia for at least a month or two. I might hold off to I might do July, August in Colombia because in Medellin because it's like 72 all year long. So I might do that because it's hot, man. Or just be prepared to pay the your AC.
Yeah, but this time of the year is so
Perfect.
pleasant.
Woo,
It's
God.
beautiful.
It don't beat it.
Yeah.
Cause this time of year, man, it's nice, man. It's real nice. Like you can go out, you can leave your windows open at night. You're gonna be sleeping good, man. You ain't gotta use your AC. It's beautiful, man. So it kind of balances out.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a relief during the winter, but it's like back in the States in the summer, you gotta turn your AC on. You got because it's like unbearable, man. Like thank God I don't have to be outside during the day, and I got a pool, so. But,
it helps with the budget, all that,
Yeah.
being here a whole year. So I know, that those summer months I'm going to spend a little more because I'm running more AC and all that. But other than that, it's been great, man. I can't complain. We've been to Santo Domingo a couple of times.
Yeah, we had a year.
We've been to Romana, to the Malecón there a few times. And posted up with our beer and just
we had some, your mans came down, my homeboy came down, my friends. We had a good year, man. It's been a good. That's why I like living in Punta Cana because everybody when they vacation to DR, this is where they coming.
Yeah,
this is where they're coming. So I've had friends come that I ain't seen in years, and they'll see social media. They be like, oh snap, I'm down. They'll inbox me, yo, how far are you from? That's the first question. How far are you from? And I'm like, look, I'm 20 minutes max from anything, from any resort, anywhere you at in Punta Cana. I can get to you within 20 minutes. And not everybody, so don't everybody start coming down. But I normally just send like an Uber or just go get them. They come over to the house, we hang out, talk, crack jokes, have some drinks and stuff, man, laugh. And I'm not a big, I kind of tuned. I used to be going out to the club. I don't really, but if somebody's in town, they want to go. I'm not going into the club to get a section to sit down and look at people. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go to the free part of the club and I'll just people watch because I'm not giving you $20, and then if you want to sit down, you gotta pay $200. You gotta buy a bottle. It's like $200. I'm not doing that. So everybody's got to come out, and plus it's hot as hell in there. So I'm not doing that. So, but for the most part, man, I think it was a great decision moving out here to Punta Cana. I had, we was thinking about getting a spot in Santo Domingo, so I'm gonna still see how that goes, cause I want to be able to, cause I like Santo Domingo. I don't know if I would want to live there every day. I'm not a city person, but I like Santo Domingo. I have nothing bad to say about Santo Domingo at all. Like I don't be where people getting their phones and stuff snatched. I have no shame in my game saying I'll be in the tourist areas and the safe areas. I know everybody want to wear it like a badge of honor. I'll be in the hood. I'm like, okay, all right, more power to you. You won't catch me out there. But I had a pretty good year. I have no complaints about being here, making that decision to come here. And my mom came down a couple times, so as long as my family can come down, I don't have a problem with being here, man. I finished the apartment.
We definitely this year gonna have to get that trip in motion to Puerto Rico.
Oh on the ferry. Yeah,
we just gonna have to go to Santo Domingo, park the car. And someone was telling me I could take my car, put it on the ferry, and we can go to Puerto Rico and drive around and do everything. And then we can put the car when we're coming back onto the ferry and come back to
playing, man. Yeah, we have to do that, man. But you know what? Things are so smooth and good here. We just be chilling, man. Yeah. I can't.
It's Saturday every day.
It's Saturday every. That's how I was going to say. I can't explain it, but that explains it. That explains it perfectly. Every day feels like Saturday. You know, I don't sleep in, and I know my man, he don't sleep in. But every day feels like Saturday when you just get up and you just like, let me just clean up a little bit or let me relax. And that's how I be feeling, man. And I don't, you know, I'm an adventurous person, but I'm just like, I'm chilling, man. People be like, yo, what do you do? What are you doing?
I will have to say that this year, I think I'm going to do more beach.
More beach?
Yeah, because
I like
you know, like they say, when you're there, you don't take advantage.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too, man. You see, I went yesterday. I called you. I said, yo, I'm going to the beach today.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you know what? It's nice. I ain't been in a minute. I just went and sat out by myself, walked a little bit, and like, it never gets old. Like
I guess because we know we have it right there at our disposal. It's like, I'm not going. But I think this year I'm gonna do more.
More of the beach. Yeah, I think so too.
At least maybe twice a week or something like that. Just get up and go, and
ain't nothing wrong.
Even
with
if
that.
it's just to sit down on the sand and people watch. Or
yeah,
just
we was hitting
palm tree.
We was hitting the beach hard to our spot till we found out it was a rainbow spot.
Yeah.
we in the spot chilling because when we first started going, shit, we was seeing broads in there, right? We was seeing some women in there. We was going like that.
That's why we went back.
Yeah, we kept going back, and we kept meeting some ladies there. Then, you know, pool after dark at the crib. We bring, you know how that go.
We were having a good time.
And then we was there, and we was there recently, and
we looked at each other like,
I was
what
like,
the hell's going on?
I was like, yo, you see, I got up and left. I got up and left. But I looked at it was me, him, and a couple other cats.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, I was like, yo, it's a lot of rainbow going on up in here, man. I said, I stepped off. I said,
you did leave. You left us alone.
I left y'all lost. I'm going over here because they was looking.
It's so obvious.
Yeah, they was looking like, are y'all down? What y'all doing here? Because I think it's that certain thing. Because Sunday was, I think, because everybody likes to hear they're going to party on Sunday, right? So I think that's like their spot for Sunday where they going, that's cool. I'm like, yo, it's I'm going to let y'all have this. Let me slide over here, man. But it didn't start off like that. But I think, you know, it grabbed, it, you know, it went to that. But it's cool. You know, hey, I ain't tripping. It's a whole beach full of everything else. So I just slid off. But we was hitting the beach like shit every Sunday for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And it was, but the beach is in. When I went to the beach yesterday, I was talking on the phone with my cousin, and I was like, man, I don't care what nobody say. They try to compare different parts of this island. I'll put these beaches up here anywhere because it's just beautiful, man. The beaches here are like really beautiful, and maybe when you get to those parts of Samana where you got to take the boat and go to those beaches, yeah, those beaches are beautiful, but like just a beach that you can pull your car up to and walk to, the beaches here are amazing, man. Like that's what sold me on buying the house here. I walk in the morning, I went to go take my walk, and I asked somebody where the beach was at. I turned that corner, I said, oh my God, you can't be serious, man. So if they would just, I don't understand, with all the money that comes into this part of the island, why the roads are messed up, and why they have a whole bunch of seaweed. And there's people that need work, and I don't want to. I'll be thinking to myself, man, I should just grab like a whole bunch of day labor people, see if I can get a contract with cleaning up the seaweed, because it ain't nothing but raking it up. It'll just be sitting there, and I'm like, man, and sometimes it stinks. I'm like, every time there's a major storm, we getting some seaweed, because it's coming from, we getting a bunch, man. That's the only bad part about the beach here. And I remember in the Facebook group, this guy from up in Puerto Plata was like, we don't get no seaweed up here. I'm like, man, that's the Atlantic Ocean. Like, do you really want to compare the Atlantic Ocean to the Caribbean Sea? Because like, do you really want to do that? Really? Like, come on, man. So, but this year I also want to get out to Barcelona, because I never go west of the capital, man.
What is that?
I've been to Jarabacoa.
Yeah,
I've been to Jarabacoa. Nice, and you might even need a jacket up there certain parts of the year.
No, that's in Constanza.
Nah, even in Jarabacoa, Jarabacoa, it gets a little chilly.
In Constanza, it's like a valley, and it goes goes down and it's cold down
cold
there.
in there.
Yeah, they say in the morning, man, it's like pretty cold. Yeah.
You know what? That's instead of going to Medellin for a month, I should probably look at an Airbnb in Costanza for a month and just get some, because it'd be hot. I need some relief, man. But it's so many different parts of the island that there is that I would like to see. There's still so much, even though the place ain't but like, you can drive from one end to the other in 6 hours. You know, because it borders Haiti.
Yeah.
So, but it's still so much to see and do, man. So I'm not tripping, but you know, it's a beautiful place. I love being here, man. I wouldn't trade it for nothing right now. And I finished the apartment this year. I've had some people stay. They seem to like it. You know, that's the cool part of the house. It's always cool in there. It doesn't get hot in there. I mean, even when it was summertime, like, you can just turn the fans on, and I think it's because there's not a lot of sun hitting it, because you know, it's under my bedroom and stuff. So, but yeah, man. Other than that, man, we just been chilling. I mean, my dog is doing cool. Everything's been fine, man. I have no complaints, man. I mean, what's the worst thing about living here? What you think the worst thing about living here is? What would you say? If you had to say the worst thing.
A couple of things just get to me, like the driving. But what you're gonna do, you know,
what you gonna do?
Have to adapt, you know.
Right.
At night, I don't like driving at night because it seems like everyone drives with their high beams on.
Because they have tint. Yeah, it's because you're allowed to tint the front window.
Yeah, and
they can't see.
They can't.
So they can't see unless they turn the high beams on. But you would expect them to give you a little courtesy when you coming by. Just turn the high beams on.
No, they leave them on.
Nah, eat these high beams. But I think I probably would say the driving and doing business. Like, doing business here is it's different. It's definitely different. Like, as far as timeliness, like people being on time, people having change. Like, if the job costs $25, I got a $100 bill. I hand it to the person. I don't have change.
They never have change.
I ain't got change, man. I ain't got change. They might have a pocket full of change. But I ain't got change.
There's this restaurant, I won't say the name of it, but this restaurant downtown. When you go in there, every time I go in there and I pay, you know, they always they'll owe me maybe, it's not a lot of money, you know, it might be 30 pesos, maybe 45 pesos, you know, but it adds up if they're doing that to
all
everybody.
the time. Yeah.
So I told the young lady one day, I told her, look, this is like the third time you guys do me like this.
You got me for
You
like
never
$3.
have change.
You got me for $3.
I said, if I was short 5 pesos, you wouldn't sell me.
Nah, you know what? I gotta disagree with that. These Dominicans will let you get stuff on credit. They will.
No, but not this particular restaurant.
Not this restaurant?
No. They're not gonna do that.
I was talking about like if you went to the Bronx and
Oh yeah, if you go to like a mom and pop, they'll
come on,
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
If you're going like to like a Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Mac, a Burger King, you know, they're not gonna
do that.
If you short 5 pesos, you can't have the meat.
Cause that register better not be short.
Yeah, but you know, I asked her who gets all this money because you guys never have change.
Oh, they split it. They split it into.
It's gotta add up to a couple of $100 pesos at the end of the night.
And they probably all split it.
Yeah.
Or the manager say, "Give it to me." But now we was gonna talk. Now the thing about, because I wanted to bring up the mom and pop stores. What I've been noticing lately, man, is, you know, they got the $4 plates, $5 plates, but they starting to get skimpy on the chicken, man. Like, you know, we had to stop. We even stopped going to one spot.
Yeah,
we stopped going because I'm talking about, like, man, it was getting bad, man. Like it was like 230 pesos, which comes out to about $4. You can't $3. You can't really, you know, you're not you getting it, but then they give you like 2 little small pieces of chicken and a whole bunch of rice. I'm like, man, bro, what is this? Like, I'd rather just spend the extra dollar. If you mean give you extra dollar for some more chicken,
Yeah.
you can't, you know what I mean? So, but you can really get you a $5 meal and fill yourself up, man. But
Cash and carry.
Oh man.
That's
Nah, we can't tell them. I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm gonna edit that out of this. Because no, cash and carry in Cap Cana. But I'm not telling you where the other spot is. I will give you that. There's a cash and carry in Cap Cana. Go there. But I ain't telling you the other spot because I'm not trying to be sitting up waiting, getting 8 flies because it's packed. And it's you're starting to see more and more gringos.
Yeah.
You're starting to see more and more
tourists.
Tourists is going
Where
to.
it's more locals, now it's a good bit of tourists.
Yeah, man.
But the food is good.
Food is good. I didn't.
And the prices are excellent.
Yeah, like I brought a lot of people there that came to visit. We always go there, and I think we had I had steak. I had a steak.
We get the picanha?
Who the what?
The picanha, the churrasco.
Oh, the churrasco. Yeah, with the go get him, Z. Go get him. Go get him, Z. Go get him, Z. My bad, it's my dog. That's my guard dog. But I ordered a churrasco. I think my man,
because 4 people can eat on that order.
Yes.
But me and you, we go as 2 of us and we get that order. And we tear it up.
But now my homegirl got she ordered a lobster and steak. I ordered a steak and fries, and her husband ordered a steak and something else, and everything came to like $75. She was like, "That's it, man." She pulled out her money. This is my homegirl Asia that I went to college with. I went to college with her and her husband, and she's like, "That's it." She said, "Oh no, I'm paying for all this. I'm paying for." She said, "Do you know how much this would have cost back?" I said, "I do," and that's why I brought you here. But keep it on the low.
Jose was like that too. Jose was like,
we can go here every day.
We can go here. If I were you, Roberto, I'd be eating there every day.
But their plate, they don't do. Are they still doing plate of the days?
Yeah.
Their plate of the days is worth it.
Yeah.
That's what we was talking about earlier. The $5 plate. They call it normally the plate of the day.
Plato del día.
Yeah, the plate of the day. So you get like, you gonna get some rice. But their plate of the day, mosquitoes fucking you up. They love.
And that's the other thing, the mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes. Oh my God. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the fan up. We got to probably push the table back. I'll turn the fan up. The fan is shaking away. But the plate of the day at Cash and Carry, man, you're gonna get full. You're gonna get full, man. So.
And if you don't get full, then you got a hunger problem. Right.
But I'm gonna tell you my restaurants here that I recommend when you come to Punta Cana, and because there's a knock on the food at the resorts being nasty. There's a knock on the Dominican food being genuine. A lot of people say they don't like it, but if you go to Citrus, Jellyfish, Noah. And there's 2 other restaurants in that area where Noah is, which is like, they call it downtown Punta Cana, but it's actually in Bávaro. There's a new Asian restaurant, and there's a tienda across from Noah. That's just, they specialize in like steaks and stuff.
Yeah.
You hit those 5 places, you're doing fine. Now there's places in the village, in Cap Cana, I'm sure. I can't really put my stamp on the restaurants in the village. I wasn't really impressed by anything up there. But those 5 places, number 1 for me, my number 1 favorite restaurant here would be, I'd probably say Noah, because you can get everything. They do everything well. They got sushi, they got steaks, they got lobster, they got whatever you want. Noah's probably my favorite restaurant here. My second favorite would probably be Citrus. And then after Citrus would probably be Cash and Carry. No, I don't know, man. I might want to put Cash and Carry before Citrus.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I'm gonna put Cash and Carry before Citrus.
But they don't do breakfast like Citrus.
Nah,
they just do the lunch.
But just
yeah.
I got the way they. I'm gonna give Cash and Carry and Citrus like a neck and neck. They like a 1A1. They're like a 2A 2B.
The Alliance is decent too.
Next to
Citrus.
Didn't we? No, me and B went and had breakfast there the other day. I liked their breakfast. It wasn't bad. Like, matter of fact, I used to go to well, shit, they the same price damn near. Breakfast for some reason, man, cause they know we're tourists, but Cat's Corner and Dahlia's have good breakfast. But to me, you spending $30 on breakfast for two people here is too much, in my opinion. You just getting some damn eggs and pancakes and shit, like, it's too much. So, but when you're away from home and you're tired of your cooking and you want to go out for breakfast, you got that itch you want to get because you ain't been home in a minute. Those are good places to go. So we got Noah.
They actually call them American plates.
Yeah, they call it American. they know we coming.
The 3 bacons, the pancake, and the scrambled eggs.
And the scrambled eggs. But shit. So what I said Noah, Cash and Carry, Citrus. After that will probably be
La Tienda, you said.
La Tienda, and then I forgot to mention Yao, but you don't like Asian food.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
And also the Italian restaurant. They stay pretty busy.
Which one is that?
The one right there in the corner where you get the pizza all the time. Right in the same plaza as Nova.
Oh, okay. I haven't. Yeah. They do stay busy, but I haven't ate anything out of there except the pizza's good.
I had lasagna.
Had lasagna out of there?
Good.
Pretty good. I don't think I've ate out of there is like the pizza. The pizza's good and it's cheap. It's only like 400 pesos, which is like what, like $6-7. You get a nice sized pizza. I gotta go in there myself and get some more soon. But yeah, those are the good places. And when you come to Punta Cana, we have a mall. I know a lot of people be like, yo, what I'm gonna do when I come to Punta? There's a lot to do. But if you just do a simple Google search, before you come and plan your trip out, man. Most of the time, the resorts are gonna try to keep you on the resorts. They're gonna tell you that it's dangerous out here. Don't leave the resorts. That's because they want to get all your money. But if you're here for 7 days, you on a resort, man, rent you a car and just explore. No. I don't want you to do that because the driving is nuts. But catch an Uber.
A lot of the resorts have shuttle buses
that'll take you places.
Down to Jumbo, Plaza San Juan.
Yeah. So do a little tour, man. And check the area out. I like the area. Our infrastructure here. I know I said earlier that there's a lot of money coming here and they're not putting a lot back into the area, in my opinion, because there's a lot of potholes and stuff all over the place sometimes, and then they don't want to clean up the beach, in my opinion. But other than that, man, it's a great place to be. I enjoy being here.
It's a nice beach town.
Nice beach town, man. You ain't, you come here and relax, man. That's why, when you in the cities, you got that. I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna go to the bar tonight. Here it's just, I'm laid. It matches my personality. I got a laid back personality, so I'm laid back, man. I love to be in the house. That's why I put everything in here, so I won't have to lead it. I can bring a party. I can have a party here if I want. You know what I mean? So, but this coming year, I'm gonna try to be more. I know I said it last time. I know who's my followers. Rick James is gonna cuss. Rick James is gonna be in the comments cussing me out because he was on me last night on Coach's page. I'm gonna try. I'm not promising that I'm gonna be more consistent. I am going to try to be more consistent. But when y'all come down here, like I said, come down here and hang out with me, and then you will see why. I don't be doing that, and see why I can't be posting everything that I'm doing. But nah, man, I thank everybody for checking back in. Like I said, I'm gonna do. I got more content coming. Like I'm gonna start doing some cologne reviews. I got some colognes. I've been into the set. My man Martin came down from the army, and it kind of reignited my passion. Cause now I got a whole collection up there, right? So I got.
Every week you gotta pick up some bottles.
He kind of reignited my passion because I used to be into the scents, and then me and him got to talking, and he got me back into the niche scents. But I'm I'm gonna start doing some reviews, and I'm gonna have him. I already talked to him. I'm gonna have him come on. He's back in Atlanta, so we're gonna start doing some reviews on some cologne, man. So you smelling good out here, man. You don't want to be funky, man. You don't want to be offensive. That's my new thing. You don't want to be offensive with your smells. But yeah, man. Tune back in, man. And then I promise you, I'm gonna get back on the road. Cause I really want to get on the road and do some content. Oh, speaking of that, hold tight. March, my man RICO is coming down, and we're gonna do the
road trip.
We doing a road trip. We road tripping through. I know this is I want y'all to anticipate this. In March, when RICO comes down, we're doing a road trip. We're going from here to. We talked about this other day. We're going from here, then we're gonna hit La Romana, then we're gonna hit Santo Domingo, and then we're gonna hit. Then we're gonna go up. No, we're gonna hit Santo Domingo. Then we're gonna go up to Las Serenas, Samaná. Then we're gonna shoot up the North Coast and Nagua, Cabrera, Sosúa, Puerto Plata, and come back. I'm gonna try to see if we got enough time to go to Monte Cristi. I don't think we will. But then we'll go to Santiago, and we're gonna come right on back. And this is gonna be me, him, and Roberto, and Coach. RICO said you can't come. So don't shoot me. I ain't the one that said you can't come. But RICO is the mastermind behind the trip, so I can't be like, yo, Coach gotta come. So, but nah, Coach said he's gonna meet us on a couple legs of the trip, and we're gonna just get some content popping, and so you can see some more. I don't think nobody really has. I haven't seen anybody really do like a road trip through the island. Most people normally stationary and they talking about where they at, but we're gonna do a little road trip, man. Shit, me, you and Martin went to La Romana.
Yeah.
See, I could be recording this stuff, but like, wouldn't it? It's gonna take away from the trip, man. We try, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna take away from it. We got a camera out, man. Imagine if we had a camera in La Romana. La Romana is not. It ain't one of those places where you see a lot of tourists and stuff at. Did you see a lot of tourists?
No, not in the Malecon. No.
Not on the Malecon. So like, if we out in La Romana,
There's a lot of locals there.
Yeah, we pulling out cameras. Do you imagine how uncomfortable they would feel if we out there recording? Oh man, we see some.
Look at us like these foreigners.
Yeah, man.
You trying to phone out the hand.
Yeah, you trying to blend in a little bit, man. And I seen some beautiful things out in La Romana. Oh my God, man. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Man, boy. But yeah, y'all tune in, man. Thank you for tuning in. Now I'm gonna upload this and check back with me next week sometime. I'm just gonna be dropping stuff because I'm not really tripping. I know people will find it when they find it. So thanks for y'all for checking in, and I'll get back with y'all next week. All right, peace.
All right.